All right, welcome back, Hudson wrestling fans. Here we are at River Falls High School, about to kick off the very first duel of the 2016-2017 wrestling season. Tonight, your Hudson Raiders are taking on the River Falls Wildcats, starting at 113 pounds, where the Wildcats are going to be sending out, I believe, freshman Spencer Cernhaus to take on freshman Jacob Fanning. Both wrestlers getting their very first varsity match tonight.
Now wrestling at 113 pounds for Hudson, Jacob Fanning for River Falls, Spencer Cernhaus.
And that's who it is. Both wrestlers getting their first varsity match. Last year, Hudson beat River Falls, I think it was like 45 or 46 to 15. But the Raiders did graduate a lot of seniors, so I don't know what to expect out of this Raider team this year. Same goes for River Falls. All their big dogs graduated also. Fanning in on a single, now he's trying to convert it to a double and gets the first 2 points of the match and his high school career. Good job, Jacob. 2-0 Raiders. Jacob looking to maybe work up a bar here. He's got to drive his opponent forward and angle. Forward and angle. You'll hear me say it all the time, and that's what happens when you don't go forward and at an angle.
You can't sit still.
You turtle back him and he stands up on you. 2-1 now in favor of Fanning. Fanning in on another single. He's got to come up to his base. Drives forward. Another takedown. 4-1 in favor of Fanning. See right there, now he's got to be driving him forward, not just sitting there. That's better. Forward. Work that bar forward. Forward and angles. Got the wrist, far wrist, and he just lets him go. Without that forward pressure, you just stand right up.
Keep moving.
4-2 now for Fanning.
Keep moving.
Fanning looks for that low single again. He's got to back out. He's got to back out.
Head up. Head up.
He does have wrist control, but River Falls, Cernhaus has got the cradle locked up on him. He does get the takedown, so it's 4-4. Down to 10 seconds left in this first period. Fanning's got to try to stay off his back here. And he rolls through, no points. Good job. Nothing. Good job by Jacob to fight that off. So we go into the second period here at 113 pounds. All tied up 4-4. Hudson's got choice, and he's going to start down here in the second period.
Head up. Head up. Head up.
Well, hopefully,
Keep that head up.
hopefully Fanning has learned something here. Cernhaus has gone for the cradle every chance he's got. So he's got his head up. You got to get back to his base here. Can't be flat on your belly. Nothing good happens from your belly. That's better. Got to come up. Now, if he can keep that arm, that should be a reversal here any second. There it is. Fanning back on top by a score of 6-4. Now again, I'm going to preach some more. He's got to drive him forward and an angle.
Behind the arms.
Riding like a turtle now, and that's what happens when you ride like a turtle.
Stay moving.
6-5 now. Very close match.
Finish.
Fanning dives in on a single, no setup there. Now if he keeps working, there he goes. There's two. Now he's got to stay behind those arms, and he doesn't. And one, not two. One, not two. He's got to get up. And there's a reversal. Fanning still up by a score at 8-7. 43 seconds to go here in the second. Cernhaus got an arm bundle in on Fanning. Near fall is coming. It's going to be 10-8 here if he can fight it off. He's got 24 seconds more to fight this off. There it is. Spencer Cernhaus wins by fall over Jacob Fanning to give
And 100
River Falls an early 6-0 lead.
for River Falls Spencer Surnahouse.
Who are we sending out at 20?
Is that Spencer Surnahouse?
Yeah. Who's this? Is that the little hatch?
Hatch.
What was the other hatch? Oh, Caleb.
Caleb. This is Isaac. And then Logan, but Logan's not related. Isaac and Caleb are brothers.
Wrestling at 120 pounds for Hudson, Isaac Hatch, for River Falls, Cooper, Andrea.
All right, next up, 120 pounds. River Falls sends out freshman Cooper Andrea to take on junior Isaac Hatch. Wildcats have a 6-0 lead. Hatch looking. Did get too near fall. Did you give him the takedown? Nope. Yep, gave him the takedown and too near fall.
Go behind! Go behind!
Trying to get behind. There, he's behind. I was gonna take him back down. So far, we've been giving up the escapes way too easy in this duel. You gotta make him work for it a little bit. It's not like Isaac is the takedown artist on the team. 4-1 now, 120 pounds. Minute 12 to go here in the first period, at 120 pounds. Hatch in on a single. He's got to elevate, and come up. And Hatch scores another takedown. 6-1 now in favor of Hatch.
There you go.
Oh, Andrea's reaching back. Make him pay for that. Make him pay for that. Andrea back up to his feet. Hatch resisting a little bit here. At least step out of bounds to get another restart. There we go. 6-1, 38 seconds to go here in the first. Hatch goes for the deep waist ankle, breaks him down, driving forward, looking for wrist control. You can see a little bit different here how Hatch is driving forward, keeping him flat, broken down. Not doing the turtle ride. I don't think I've used turtle ride. I'm going to use that the rest of the year.
I'm not going to do that.
Tight!
I know it's really...
Now we're looking for a tilt. Hatch has got a tilt. One, no. And Hatch ends up giving the reversal. 6-3 now at the end of the period.
Can you give up those points in the last second?
No, we don't like giving up points at the end of a period. Hatch has choice going into the second. We'll choose down. 6-3. Second period, 120 pounds. I think we're going to get the caution on River Falls.
You can do this.
Not sure what he did. He's still gripping the elbow the same way. Maybe he didn't cover the belly button. Looked close to a lock hands there. Ref was looking for it, but didn't see it.
Hips! Get that arm! Get that arm! Get the arm!
Hatch looking
Get the
to
choke.
Reverse.
Get behind him!
There he goes. Now he got us to 8-3 now. Minute 33 to go in the second. Hatch up to a 5-point lead. We got 3 Hatches on the team this year, and I don't think any of them are related.
Caleb and Isaac.
Oh, Caleb and Isaac are related. Logan is not.
Isaac did a lot of work this summer, too. He was at tournaments, camps.
Northern Plains.
It's showing.
Approaching the minute to go in the second. Hatch still up by 5, looking for a tilt. Rolls out of bounds.
Rip!
8-4 now. Andrea gets the escape. Hatch has got to get his hands out in front of him. Andrea looking for a shot. Hatch running a quarter. See if he can score on this. Throw him by and get two, and he does. 10-4 now with 32 seconds to go in the second. And we get a restart with 26 seconds to go. Still 10-4. Isaac Hatch of Hudson leading by a score of 10-4. Hatch working a 2-on-1, maybe into a half. You see the difference how he's driving them forward, using his head as another weapon. It's another limb. Use that head. Driving them forward, keeping them flat on his belly. And that is the end of two. Isaac Hatch has a 10-4 lead. 2 minutes to go in the match. Hatch will start down in this third and final period at 120 pounds. Team points, River Falls up 6-0 after 1. And we got locked hands on Andrea. He's got a free move.
Head throw.
There he goes. There he goes. No, no, head throw. Oh, he almost had the head throw. But we did get locked hands, so 11-4.
That move will work every time. The best kids, that move will work.
All right, minute 50. We're going to restart after the locked hands.
Locked hands again.
Okay. Secure the elbow. Secure the elbow.
And we got locked hands again. Now we got another free move.
Reach back. What?
And we get another stoppage for technical point. 12-1. The next locked hand is 2 points. Catch up. I think he had locked hands again, but he's so close, but he keeps getting rolled through. He's got to slow down a little bit and get his hips under control. 12-4 with minute 5 to go here in the third and final period at 120.
You're out.
Keep that wrist control. That's working back, trying to crossface, trying to get behind for the reverse. Not sure what he had there, but he did get the reversal, so it is 14-4. We got a major decision going here. 26 seconds to go in the match. Looking for that crossface cradle maybe. Yeah, looking for a crossface cradle here. 5 seconds to go. And that is the final. Isaac Hatch of Hudson wins by a score of 14-4 over Cooper Andrea of River Falls. That is a major decision. That gets the Raiders the very first team points of this match. Team score now is 6-4 in favor of the River Falls Wildcats. Next up, 126 pounds, where I believe we're going to see Junior. We'll wait and see.
For Hudson, Mitchell Anderson. For River Falls, Jordan Robinson.
Yep, River Falls send out Junior Jordan Robinson to take on Junior Mitchell Anderson. Now, Mitchell was state qualifier last year, did not get on the podium, but we fully expect him to get on the podium this fall. Next winter, I should say.
Take that leg. Take that leg.
And Robinson, I know nothing about him. And Anderson hits a nice headlock. Got to bring him on the mat. Got to bring him on the mat.
Keep circling a little bit. Yes, yes.
Nicely reversed his hips, getting all the weight and pressure down.
Yes, keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Wait for him to breathe and get it tighter. Anderson looking to give the Raiders the first team point lead here. He's got a minute 8 yet.
Hey, you got a minute. You got a minute.
He's got to be patient. Don't get too high and get rolled through. Don't let him get parallel with you. Robinson's got his hand right on his hip, which is really helping that shoulder. Mitchell can't even see that. Mitchell should turn into him a little bit here. Go around his head a little bit and take that hip away.
Either post forward to the mat. Lift. Lift. Lift.
Careful now.
Circle. Right overlock. Right overlock.
Almost. Got to circle around the head. Don't step over. No! Don't step over. Wow, that Robinson fought 2 minutes on his back. Got to give him credit for that. Anderson.
I give him credit.
Yeah. Anderson does have a 5-0 lead going into the second. And we got blood time on Robinson of River Falls. All right, we're back after that blood time. Second period, 126 pounds. Mitchell Anderson with a 5-0 lead over Robinson of River Falls. Team score is 6-4 in favor of the River Falls Wildcats after 2 matches. Anderson gets another headlock.
Forehand to the mat. Forehand to the mat. Right overlock.
He's got that elbow and
No.
and posted on the hip again.
No.
There it is. Mitchell Anderson wins by a fall to give the Raiders their first lead of this duel.
First lead all year.
And 126 winner by fall in 2 minutes and 30.
Team score now is 10-6 in favor of your Raiders. As cameraman Joe said, it's the Hudson Raiders' first dual lead of the season. First of many. Next up, I believe we're going to see Junior Logan
Wrestling.
Shrethlander.
32 pounds for Hudson. Logan
Shrethenfaller Jr. out of River Falls taking on sophomore Logan Hatch. Hatch in on a single. Looking to elevate. Nice takedown by Logan. First takedown of the season. It's got to feel good. 2-0 in favor of Hatch.
Tight. Stay
Logan
tight.
looking for the suicide tilt.
Scoop, 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 scoop.
Hatch goes to the leg ride.
High
Near
to the
fall
ceiling.
coming.
To the ceiling.
Readjusts, gets his points 4-0. See if Hatch tries that leg Turk again. Now he's working on a 2-on-1, it looks like. He's going to do the suicide roll, yep. Now he goes in the leg Turk again, still has that. Now he's got far, should get 3 more near fall. Tough position to pin in here, but you can point the heck out of your guy.
Very aggressive wrestling. Awesome. Non-stop.
Another 3, 8-0 now with 34 seconds to go in the first. Hatch looking for the suicide roll, still not gotten any points out of that move, but he goes right back into the leg turret, and 3 more near fall coming. The suicide roll's not working, but it's working for a setup for him on the, there it is, Logan Hatch wins by fall over junior Logan Schrethenlander. I know I butchered that, but.
Winner by fall in 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Team score now is 16-6. The Raiders have rattled off 3 in a row and back-to-back pins. Some.
These guys are hungry. I spent all my $10 on you.
I got $7.
Wrestling at 138 pounds for Hudson, Vince Fanning, for Rear Falls, Nathan Fuller.
All right, next up, 138 pounds, Rear Falls sending out sophomore Nathan Fuller to take on junior Vincent Fanning. Raiders got 2 pair of brothers on the team this year. Fuller looking to run a Russian on Fanning.
Snap! Snap!
Fuller looks for the duck under.
Snap! Circle snap! Circle snap!
Heading in on a single. Let's see if he can finish this. From a single into the double, we go out of bounds in a nice little scramble. Minute 3 to go here at 138. Well, he's leading with that knee pad. That knee pad's wide open. Fuller looking for a single.
Hips up!
Fanning trying to get a wizard in there.
Hips up! Hips up!
And we get a nice scramble, and out of bounds we go. Fanning needs to set up his shot now. Fuller's leading with that knee pad.
He's heavy on that foot.
High crotch is wide open there. Look at that, he's got the arm elevated. High crotch to that knee pad. And we get another nice scramble. Still no points. 13 seconds to go here in the first. Give me one. And that's how the first is going to end. All tied at 0 here at 138 pounds.
Up!
You use rifle.
Or rifle.
Next Wednesday. Barney? You won't get in the woods. All right, 30 seconds gone now.
He scoop!
Fanning trying to get up to his feet. Fuller doing a good job so far riding. Fanning not doing a heck of a lot to get away. Fuller's just kind of riding and waiting to react. He's got to come up. He's hesitating. Fuller hesitated right there. He should have exploded up.
There you go. The hands. Up, up. Control the hands. Hip. Up. Stall.
And we do get a stalling on River Falls. First warning of the match. 52 seconds left to go.
Hands. Hands. You're out. You're out. Hand control.
Vince is just coming up way too cautious. Just explode out of there.
Come on.
And we get another restart, 33 seconds. Fuller from River Falls got to be careful. He's got a warning on him already. Let's see if Vincent explodes out of here this time.
Come on,
No.
Vincent. Let's go.
Comes up cautiously.
You're out. You're out.
That is not an explosion.
Nope.
Come on, Vincent. Let's go.
And there's the warning. Fanning takes a 1-0 lead. Coach Hansen just screaming at Vincent, just like we are. He's got to explode out of there, not come up cautiously. That's better. Where's that been for the last 2 minutes? Create a scramble, something. Now keep moving, keep moving.
Go, move. Hands. Go.
And that's the way the second period's going to end. Fanning has a 1-0 lead, and Fuller's going to go down. All right, let's see what happens here in the third and final period. Fuller tries a switch right off the bat. Fanning going to run a spiral half maybe here.
Up, good.
And he goes to his hip. Goes to his hip and his back. We got 2 near fall and a reversal, so it's 4-1 now in favor of Fuller of River Falls. Fuller looking for an arm bundle here. Vincent's in a lot of trouble here. A lot of trouble. And there it is. Nathan Fuller of River Falls wins by fall over Vincent Fanning. Team score now is 16-12 in favor of your Raiders. But those pins catch you up in a real hurry. That's going to bring up 145 pounds. Let's see where Fall sends out. I know who Hudson's sending out.
Wrestling at 145 pounds for Hudson. Disney for River Falls, Gavin Naughton.
Gavin. Okay. So here we are, 145. River Falls sends out junior Gavin Naughton to take on senior Jake Midby. He's close. Oh, we get a restart, no points. Minute 44 to go. I thought it was a takedown. Maybe looks for a little bit. Kelly. And Midby gets the first 2 points on a nice little Kelly. That used to be River Falls' move right there. That's all they did on their feet for many years. Jake can't quite tell what he's got. Armbar into, there it is! Jake Midby gets that pin back by pinning Gavin Naughton of River Falls. That extends the Raider lead, increases it to 10 points, 22-12 now. This brings up the Hudson wrestler I've wanted to see since last season.
Wrestling at 152 pounds for Hudson, Jake Anderson, for River Falls, Luke Killian.
All right, next up, 152, River Falls sends out junior Luke Killian to take on junior Jacob Anderson. Jacob's a two-time state qualifier. Last year, I believe he took 5th in state.
Don't reach.
At 138.
Yes.
As you can see, he's bulked up quite a bit this year, put on a lot of muscle mass. Running the front headlock, trying to go behind. Hines doing a good job at hanging on. There, he's finally got it. Finally got an ankle, looking for a standing cradle maybe here. Get her 2, he did get his 2. It only says 1, but it should be 2-0. Not sure why it only says 1. Jake right back looking for that cradle again. Got good position. Hines does a good job of peeling the arm. Jake looking for near wrist control.
Heads down.
2-1 now in favor of Anderson.
Don't reach.
Jacob goes to a nice duck under, looking for a half off.
Hip in hard. Hip in hard.
4-1 now, still running that spiral half.
Head. Use your head.
Now he's got far wrist. That's all over now. There it is. Jacob Anderson wins by fall over Luke Killian.
It's a half Nelson call, okay?
There you go.
We got a half, everyone.
At 152 pounds, winner by fall in 1 minute.
And they
20
work.
seconds.
That extends the Raider lead 28-12 now. Over to River Falls Wildcat. Next up, 160. Let's see who they send out just to make sure.
Wrestling at 160 pounds for Hudson, Cody Seacott, for River Falls, Shehab Adam.
So here we are at 160. River Falls sends out Shehab Adam Jr. Hudson sends out sophomore Cody Chica. Chica in on a single. He's got to come up with it. You can't sit on the mat with that single. You're going to get this. Now you got all the weight of your opponent. There he goes. Nice takedown by Cody.
All the way over there.
That was nice.
Is it Coach Kevin's kid?
Looking for 2-on-1 possibly here. 2-on-1 wrist. Is he going to try the suicide
Do something.
tilt?
Do something.
Cody doing a good job of keeping Adams flat. The pressure on his shoulders.
What'd you get?
And we get a restart with 56 seconds to go here in the first. Chica Hudson up by a score of 2-0. Adams with the escape, 2-1 now.
Go. Circle.
Chica's got to just hold it. Come back with this. Adams goes for a big throw. Adams catches him with the takedown and near fall, looking for the pin. Can't quite see it from this angle, but Adams River Falls is in a lot of trouble. 19 seconds ago. Chica's got to get on his toes here. Get on his toes. He's on his knees. There it is. Cody Chica wins by fall over Shahib Adams of River Falls.
At 160 pounds, by falling 147, Cody Chica from Hudson.
34-12 now is your team score. Raiders over the Wildcats. That'll bring up 170 pounds. We'll see who each team sends out.
170 pounds for Hudson, Zeke Schwartz for River Falls, Tyler Johnson.
All right, River Falls sends out senior Tyler Johnson to take on junior Zeke Schwartz for your Raiders.
That's going to be a really good game. It's supposed to be pretty good.
And Johnson gets the first 2 points of this 170-pound match, 2-0 with a takedown.
Sir, heavy! Swim! Swim! Swim!
Johnson just lets Schwartz go, 2-1. I don't remember this Johnson from last year.
Circle! Circle! Circle!
Johnson heavy on the head, looking for...
Sucker drag!
And we get a restart, minute 1 to go. Still 2-1 in favor of Johnson of River Falls. What's the football score? Johnson wants to go up and by Zeke. Almost caught him, and Johnson rolls through, and Zeke trying to roll through again too. Zeke in a little bit of trouble here. Johnson goes for the head and arm.
Short time! Short time!
Keep pushing on it.
Ah, there it is. Tyler Johnson wins by fall over Zeke Schwartz.
At 170 pounds, winner by fall, and 152 seconds for River Falls, Tyler Johnson.
So far, River Falls has won 3 matches in this duel, all by fall. Team score now is 34-18. Actually, the Raiders have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins and 1 major. Haven't had that good, tight, close match yet.
182 pounds for Hudson, Tyrell Busby for River Falls, Chance
Go,
Kemrowski.
Tyrell!
All right, next up, 182. River Falls sends out sophomore Chance Kemrowski to take on senior Tyler Busby. This Busby's first varsity match?
Snap! Circle!
Dombrowski comes in looking for a single, working an arm Turk. Does get the takedowns 2-0, but he's looking for that Turk and looking for more. Busby still got the single, looking to reverse it.
Swim! Swim! Grab
Kemrowski's
the head! Grab the head! Swim! Swim!
Busby trying to come out the back door here.
Oh!
And we get a break in the action, potentially dangerous. It's 2-0. River Falls coach is asking why it was potentially dangerous. All right, we're back. 50 seconds to go in the first here, 182. Hudson down by a score of 2-0. Now the refs explaining to the River Falls wrestler what the potentially dangerous hold was. I'm not clear on what it was, but he seems pretty sure of it. I don't know what he's potentially dangerous. And Busby gets an escape. 2-1 now in favor of Kamrowski of River Falls. See if Busby can set up a shot here. He's got to start circling, motion, get off those railroad tracks. Oh, it's 2-2. They gave him potentially dangerous.
No, they gave him a penalty.
A penalty point, I mean, yeah. Oh, it's tied up. Illegal hold.
Must have been a scissors or a full Nelson.
I don't know what he did.
Circle!
Busby's got a circle, get off those railroad tracks. Get some motion, get a setup.
Snap!
Snap, grab an ankle. Give up points at the end of the period. We all know I hate that. 4-2 now in favor of River Falls Kamrowski.
Get circular motion, he's going to do that to him all day long.
Busby's going to go down to start the second period here at 182. And Busby gets out. 4-3 now in favor of Kamrowski of River Falls. Let's see if Busby gets some motion here and get his own takedown. Kamrowski comes in with a fireman and gets another takedown. 6-3. Busby's got to get some motion going. He's just standing there being a takedown dummy right now. Oh. Busby trying to get up to his feet, getting hand control. Should get out of here. Got good wrist control, but it's not moving. By not exploding after he got that wrist control, he allowed Kamrowski to get his hand back. And we did get a penalty. Nope, we didn't get a penalty point. 6-4 now. Takedown ties it up. We got 1:08 to go here in the second period at 182. It's not a setup. Kamrowski comes in for another fireman and Busby steps into it. He's got a crossface hard. Busby trying to get a crossface here. Crossface and get behind him.
Hips up! Crossface!
Down to 30 seconds. Busby does get his left arm free. See if he can get a crossface in there. There it is. Takedown. Tyler Busby ties it up with 20 seconds to go here in the second at 6 apiece. River Falls is going to have choice in the third though, so he can't let him go here. And we go out of bounds with 9 seconds to go.
9 seconds, Farrell. Hang on, Buck.
Anybody score yet?
No, Vikings are driving.
Busby just got to ride him out here. That's the end of the second here at 182. All tied up at 6 apiece. River Falls does have choice. You know he's going down. Now he's going neutral. He's going to look for that fireman again. He's got to get some motion here. You know he's coming with that fireman. Get some motion. Circle. Don't drive into him. Circle. Circle, snap. Circle, snap.
Pushing and reaching, giving it to him. He didn't learn his lesson the first one.
All right, minute 30 to go. Still all knotted up here. Both wrestlers probably getting a little bit tired. First match of the season.
Circle snap!
Just want to see Busby circle here. As you know, Kamrowski's coming with a fireman. Now drive! I said drive! Drive! Head to the outside and drive! Head to the outside and drive! All right, we're going to restart with a minute 4 to go. Still tied up.
I'm thinking our ref could get a stall call here.
We're not doing anything though.
Closest match of the duel so far. They've all been pins in one major. Everybody's yelling circle, but he's not.
Take
Got it. Here comes the fireman. Here comes the fireman. And Busby does a nice job getting into a scramble, but if he just circled, that fireman goes away. Looks like Kamrowski is down with injury time out here. All right, we're back. We got 36 seconds to go, still tied up. We had a little injury timeout for Falls. Now, if it was an injury timeout or it was a win timeout, we all think it was a win timeout. The bigger you are, the harder that first match is. Back him out, you'll get a warning. No warning. We got 8 seconds to go, it's still tied up. Busby in on it, looking for a double. He's got to get his head to the outside. Outside. Now we're in the scramble. And that is the end of regulation. First minute of overtime. Looks like Kamrowski's second wind a little bit worse than Busby is. He's got to go after him. Got to go after him. Don't let him catch his breath.
Sweep single.
Head snap and he go right to his belly.
Vikings up 3-0.
And we go out of bounds. 29 seconds to go in this first overtime. Actually, I think technically it's called sudden victory.
That's what they want to go to.
Why didn't you just shoot on him again? Come on, man.
Tap him.
He's got nothing.
Down to 15 seconds to go here. 1 minute overtime on our feet. Then we go down. Busby in on a single. We're rolling through. That's near fall. Yeah! Busby gets the takedown right at the buzzer. Wins by a score of 8-6. That is the first decision of the match. That brings the team score 37-18 now. Next up, 195. We should see senior Zach Oderson from River Falls taking on senior Sam Kelcher of Hudson. We'll see that if that's their names. I'm not familiar with the wrestlers yet for sure. It is Utterson from River Falls against Kelcher of Hudson. Well, he keeps reaching with that right arm, wide open. Kelcher trying to get a rushing going. And we get a restart with a minute to go here at 195.
I thought if we had a chance if we won out that we could get in. With that Penn State beating Ohio State. Us beating Penn State.
We needed Michigan
To win, so we could beat them.
And if we beat them, we would be in.
Yes. All right, Kelcher in on a single. See if he can finish here. River Falls got a wizard on, but Kelcher goes to his hip. Now he's got to take the whole weight of the River Falls wrestler. Not in a good position here. If he can keep working to his right and turn the corner. River Falls got an ankle tied up. And we get a stalemate with 13 seconds to go. All right, that's the end of the first period here, 195, still no score, 0-0. Very little to no action in that first period. That helps. Kelcher up to his feet. Hudson takes him back down. We got locked hands on Hudson. We got a free move. And we get a technical violation, locked hands. Kelcher has a 1-0 lead here now with a minute 25 to go in the second. Kelcher up quickly, trying to get hand control. We had locked hands, but the ref didn't see it. Kelcher up again, trying to get out of there. He's got to get hand control. Oh, right there. Roll through it. Oh, he tried, but he didn't have it tight enough.
That's what wrestling Mickey last year.
45 seconds to go.
I tell ya. He couldn't watch Midby do it.
Kelcher back up to his feet again.
I know.
Looking to get an escape. Nothing. I think we got to be getting close to getting the stalling warning here on the River Falls wrestler.
Reach back head throw. You ever one of these matches? Y'all crazy. Guy buries his elbow into your belly button, you're gone. There it is.
Final Final 10 seconds here. All right, Kelcher's got, there's the warning. I was wondering when that was coming. River Falls wrestler's done absolutely nothing on top. All right, Kelcher's got 9 seconds to get away here to make it 2-0 going into the third. You know River Falls is going down. Comes up, trying to gain hand control. If not, just stay on your feet and get another warning. There it is, right at the buzzer. First time of the night, Hudson has scored at the end of a period. 2-0 now in favor of Kelcher. All right. This is the third, ain't it? Yeah, that's the third. I think they got the board wrong. Looks like River Falls started neutral. River Falls in on a single.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Kelcher's got a wizard hard here. Wizard hard here. Wizard hard. He can't quite get the wizard in there. And there's 2 to tie it up. Minute 36 to go, and I believe it's the third period. The board doesn't say that, but I'm pretty sure it's the third. And Augerson cuts them 3-2 now in favor of Kelcher of the Raiders. Thinks he can take them back down again. Kelcher looking for a Russian. Kelcher keeps trying to find that Russian. Augerson's not letting them have it. Kelcher could, play defense now. He does not have a warning on him. And a 1-point lead with 34 seconds to go in the match. Here comes Augerson in on a single. And Kelcher's in a little bit of trouble here. He's got to get that wizard in there and get that leg down. And we get a restart with 8 seconds to go. It's got to be the third. I'm pretty sure it's the third. There's a warning on Kelcher. 1 second to go. And I was wrong. As long as this match taken, I thought for sure it was the third period.
Oh, it is over.
Oh, it is. I was right. Kelcher does win by a score of 3-2.
I think he was confused. Yeah.
2 decisions in a row now. Raider lead now is 40-18.
Second fumble by Dallas, recovered by Minnesota. 3-0, but Dallas is
Trying to give it away.
Wrestling at 220 pounds for Hudson, Cole Whipple, for River Falls, Josh Langlois.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, next up, 220. River Falls sends out senior Joshua Langlos to take on junior Cole Goodbout.
Vikings.
Goodbout in on a single. He's got to elevate that. Elevate
Vikings
that.
in field goal range.
And gets a takedown, 2-0 in favor of Goodbout. Goodbout throws the leg in. Looking for a banana split here. He's got to roll the other way. Trying to get it. Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's got a banana split. He got it. Oh, he's got it. Goodbout with the banana split. He's got to try to roll into him now here. Good ball.
I watched a guy in
dropped his arm.
MMA tap out from that.
Pounds winner by fall. And
Good ball wins by fall.
It really doesn't hurt.
good goal.
I don't get it. I know. Well, they don't stretch like probably I do.
They've done it to me and it hurts. Right in the old jewels. Did you see him drop his shoulder?
Yeah, right.
He just went, boop, I'm done.
Said that.
This hurts.
He had his fingers out like this. And just went,
Yeah.
wow. That was domination right there.
Schindler did not place at state last year, did he? No. He went to state, though. Yeah.
Wrestling at 285 pounds. Hudson Isaac Schindler, River Falls Mitchell.
All right, next up, heavyweight. River Falls sends out junior Mitchell Williamson to take on Isaac Schindler, senior. Schindler was a state qualifier last year, did not place, but did make it to Madison. Looking to make the podium this year. Two matches ago in this duel. Raiders up by a score of 46-18.
He was wrestling that Hennessy last year. Schindler.
Yeah.
That was this guy's brother.
Oh, it was?
I went to state last year.
Minute in, no action, no shots, no nothing.
It's heavyweights.
It is heavyweights. We're looking for the big high crotches out of our heavyweights this year. How about any shot out of our heavyweights?
Not going to do it straight up.
Keep looking. It's early.
You're not going to get a good down. You're going to get an angle. You can tell right now they're straight up with each other.
Nice.
Dallas score?
No, but they were in scoring range, and now I don't know if they can take a field goal.
10 seconds ago. Still no score, still no shot. Is he going to throw him? Oh, he thought about it. And that's the end of the first period. No score. Schindler will start the second here at 285 on bottom.
Let's go. You're out.
Schindler gets the escape, 1-0. Isaac's got to start circling here. Get a setup going. He keeps pushing with that left arm, posting with the left arm. Pop it. Dump down to a single on that right leg. He keeps posting with that right arm. Clear it. Right into a single.
Find your angle, Schindler. Move on.
Down to a minute to go. Second period. Schindler goes in. First attempt in 2.5 minutes. That was just a feeler shot. And Schindler just got the first warning of the match. And that's the end of the second. Isaac Schindler has a 1-0 lead. Williamson will go down to try to tie it up here in the third.
4 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
Schindler got warned.
Schindler got one.
That caught him.
Schindler looking at the power half. Not getting it. Now he's getting wrist control.
Called.
And there's the escape. All tied up at 1-1 again. We got a minute 7 to go here in the match. All tied up at ones.
He was trying to set him up for something, but I don't know.
Chin drop. Find your angle.
Got to get Isaac off those railroad tracks.
It's that leg right there. Just snatch. Snatch. Snatch.
All right, we got 28 seconds to go. Still tied up at 1, but Schindler does have a warning on him. I think we should be getting a warning here pretty quick on the River Falls wrestler. And we got 4 seconds to go. It looks like we're heading into overtime for the second time.
He's going to get popped.
And that is the end of regulation. All tied up at 1 apiece. 1 minute on the clock. First takedown wins. We haven't had a shot yet in 6 minutes, so I'd be surprised if we get a shot here.
Just going to pan out and sit down. Steps right in there. There it is. There it is.
The snatch! Yes! Go back to it! The leg's right there, Schindler. Go after it!
17 seconds to go.
Push. Pull. Snatch.
Get that leg!
There it is. Take it. Snatch.
And we go out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to double overtime.
Top of ground!
Could have did that earlier.
I don't think you wanted to. I don't think you wanted to go in overtime anymore.
Go, Isaac!
It's bad when you try and lose some matches. 30 seconds.
It's a boring game.
Able to see the second
3-0
half.
still, Minnesota. No, they got sacked and out of field goal range.
All right, Williamson escapes in his 30.
56-yard pass, they're on the 1. Des Bryant. think it's over.
All right, we're tied up again, 2 apiece. Let's see if we can get a takedown here and be done with this. And that's the end of the double overtime. Now we're going into triple overtime.
Now
it's riding time.
first. Whoever scored first gets the choice. Let's go, Isaac!
Schindler gets away here. It's over.
He's got to get away.
He's got to get away. He gets ridden.
He rides him here. It's over.
It's over. Schindler gets away. He wins. Isaac Schindler wins by a score of 3-2 and triple overtime, pushing the Raider lead 49 to 18. All right, one match to go here. Big guys down to the little guys, where we should be seeing sophomore Bennett Cernahouse for River Falls taking on freshman Leo Draveling.
Didn't see the year-to-year improvement there I was expecting.
Okay, so if you are to wait.
Final match of the night is at 106 pounds, wrestling for Hudson, Leo Draveling, for River Falls, Bennett Cernahouse.
Should be some action.
Draveling's first varsity match of his
Touchdown,
career.
Dallas. No. First one. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Yeah!
Elbow, elbow, elbow.
Yes! Go ahead!
Post.
Go ahead! Left over right! Left over right! Hey, forehead to the mat! Forehead to the mat! Left leg over right!
Draveling looking for the fall here in his first varsity match. Ron, he was flat there. There it is. There it is. Leo Draveling wins by fall, bringing the final team score 55-18. Hudson Raiders wins over the River Falls Wildcats to kick off this 16-17 season. Next up, Raiders wrestle down at the Lakeville tournament in Lakeville this coming Saturday. Have a good night.